Okay, now you know all of our cars have a lot in common, so let's get down to the testing. And first up, it's exterior styling. Now, when I first saw the Kelisa, I have to admit I wasn't awestruck by its absolute undying beauty. Let's face it, it is no Ferrari. But after spending a bit of time with it, I have to say I have grown to like it. And I'd nearly go so far as to say that it's quite cute. Not convinced? Well, let's see, can I change your mind? From the front, there's more than a passing resemblance to the old Nissan Micra, especially with these oval headlights. Then there's these cute little tyres. Would you look at the little tyres? They're so cute. You want to take them home with you. Sorry. When you get around the back, well, the influence of the Micra is carried over into these taillights, which I have to say are quite nice. But what I really like about the Kelisa is its simplicity. From the side, okay, it is a very basic design, but Perodua knew that it's the front and the rear of the car that most people have a look at. So that's where they put most of their effort and hard work. And I have to say, round of applause. I think it was a very clever move, and it really has paid off. Although the Getz's manufacturing origins are firmly based in the Far East, there's no getting away that its styling is very European. It's sharp, angular, and relatively stylish. Plus, it has more than a hint of the Peugeot 307's design. Don't get me wrong, it's not groundbreaking, but it won't look out of place on the streets of London or Frankfurt, which is just what Hyundai want. At last, after years of producing basically ugly cars like the Elantra, it looks as though Hyundai have cottoned onto the fact that it's one thing to produce a car that is affordable, but if it doesn't look the part, people aren't going to buy it. Unlike the Getz, the Alto still has a look of a small Japanese car. That's no bad thing, it just means that it isn't over stylish. It's soft and round, making it easy on the eye, but it will never have you fighting with the wife or the girlfriend over who's actually going to drive it. But if you want a car that's completely inoffensive and won't cause road rage, then the Alto is the car for you. Picking a winner in the style stakes was a lot more difficult than you may think. So after a lot of deliberation, this is what we came up with. First place goes to the Getz. At last, a small Hyundai you won't be embarrassed to be seen in. It's sleek, stylish, and if you cover the badge, you could easily be driving a car made by any one of the major manufacturers. Second is the anonymous Alto. Okay, so it's never going to find a home in the Tate, but if you want an inoffensive little runaround, you could do a lot worse than look here. And last in the style stakes is the Perodua. I know, I was going on about how cute it was earlier, but that's only from the front and the rear. Side on, the car is truly uninspiring.